Hey, this is Doug Hammett. I'm glad you joined me here. And as you join in, if you are a Christian and you're concerned about talking to others, witnessing, and trying to get the gospel out, speaking to friends and even strangers about Jesus Christ, then I want to talk to you. I'm hoping you'll help me out. Two things you can do. Number one, by going down and clicking the share button. If you're watching this on Facebook, click the share button so that others will see this and be able to take this survey as well. And then number two, commenting at the very bottom below this video in answering two questions for me. I'm doing some research, and the first question is real simple. It's on a scale of 1 to 5. How would you rate your opportunities to speak to people about Christ, to witness, to get into a spiritually related subject and have a discussion with them? How would you rate that? Number 1 would be almost never. Number 2 would be, well, it's like a drip on a faucet, once in a while, but not real often. A dribble, number 3, well, I do a little bit, get to talk to people. I find people that'll actually speak with me, not just somebody I tried to talk to, but somebody who will talk back with me. It's a dribble, but not near as much as what I want. Or number 4, dependable. It happens a lot. I get to talk to a lot of people, not necessarily as much as I want, but certainly very often. And I find people who are open to talking with me about the gospel. And number 5, what I call a deluge. And a deluge is I get more people talking to me than what I have time for, and I don't get to talk to all that I want. And so they're out there, but I don't have the time personally to get to all of them. So scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate your opportunities finding people who are willing to talk to you about the things of God? 1 to 5, all right? Second of all, the second question then, after you answer that, what one thing would help you the most to better engage in gospel conversations with people? If I could give you one thing, or someone else could give you something that would help you the most, maybe, and here are some suggestions. It doesn't have to be one of these, but maybe how to begin talking to a stranger, just to open up a conversation. Maybe you struggle there. Maybe how to introduce a spiritual conversation and introduce the subject. Maybe how to get the people to talk back to you. In other words, you can talk at them, but they don't respond to you, and you wish you knew how to get them to respond back. How to get others to do the talking. And number 5, or E, these are just suggestions again. How to know what things to say. What do I say when I get into a conversation? What should I be talking about? Here's an F, how to handle subjects when I'm not sure how to respond. Say they bring up a subject that I just don't know what to say. How do I do that? What do I say if they bring up a subject I'm not ready to answer? And sometimes people get there, don't they? And so that might be an issue for you. Or something else, some other area that you think, if I had the answer to that, if I knew how to do that, then I think I could get in more gospel conversations and be more effective speaking for Christ. So again, 2 things I'm asking you to do. Number 1, if you go down and just share this video with others, then we'll get more people involved in the survey, which will help a lot. And number 2, if you'd answer those 2 questions. Number 1, scale of 1 to 5, how would you describe your opportunities to speak with people about the gospel and spiritually related topics? Scale 1 to 5, 1 being almost never, and 5 being I have more people to talk to than what I have time to talk to. I just can't get to all of them. And then the second question is, what one thing would you say would help you the most to better engage in gospel conversations? And I want to say thank you for helping out. Thank you so much. This is a test here, but also some research that I need to do. And I hope you'll help me out, and you'll be helping others out as well. Thank you so much. God bless you.